So as you know that our Earth orbits around the Sun and we call it revolution. Also our Moon orbits around the Earth. So as these three large celestial bodies orbit one another, they occasionally arrange themselves in a row or face one another, blocking one another's view. Often in a year, they are aligned in a single file. So, hello everyone, welcome back to our channel Watch with Nachos, and today we will talk about a phenomenon called eclipse. Anywhere from 4 to 7 times a year, our Earth, Moon and Sun line up just right to create the cosmic scale shadow show known as an eclipse. The Moon's orbit around Earth is tilted relative to Earth's orbit around the Sun. This tilt is the reason why we have occasional eclipses instead of eclipses every month. There are two types of eclipses, lunar and solar. Solar eclipses happen when the new moon comes between the Sun and Earth and blocks out the Sun's rays. A solar eclipse is a spectacular sight and a rare astronomical event. Each one is visible from a limited area. Total solar eclipses happen when the moon completely covers the Sun, and it can only take place when the moon is near perigee, the point of the moon's orbit closest to Earth. You can only see a total solar eclipse if you are in the path where the moon casts its darkest shadow, the umbra. To see the total eclipse where the moon fully covers the Sun for a short few minutes, you must be in a path of totality. For a solar eclipse to take place, the Sun, the Moon and the Earth must be aligned in a perfect or near perfect straight line. A rough alignment of the three bodies happens every lunar month at the new moon. This only happens occasionally because the moon doesn't orbit in the exact same plane as the Sun and Earth do. The time when they are aligned is known as eclipse season, which happens twice a year. The latest was observed on October 25, 2022. Now let's talk about lunar eclipse. Lunar eclipses occur at the full moon phase. When Earth is positioned precisely between the Sun and Moon, Earth's shadow falls upon the surface of the moon, dimming it and sometimes turning the lunar surface a striking red over the course of a few hours. Each lunar eclipse is visible from half of Earth. The moon moves into the inner part of the Earth's shadow, or the umbra. Some of the sunlight passing through Earth's atmosphere reaches the moon's surface, lighting it dimly. Colors with shorter wavelengths, the blues and the violets, scatter more easily than colors with longer wavelengths, like red and orange. Because these longer wavelengths make it through Earth's atmosphere and the shorter wavelengths have scattered away, the moon appears orangish or reddish during a lunar eclipse. The more dust or clouds in the Earth's atmosphere during the eclipse, the redder the moon appears. The 8th of November was the final lunar eclipse of the year. So that's it for today's topic about eclipses. Thank you. Namaste.